It's a relaxation away from life.
Well, football's important to me. One, because I love football, but two, it brings the community together. We all come together on a Saturday, 3 p.m. to watch Newcastle United. Doesn't matter about your religion, your age, anything. We just come back to support the team.
Everybody, it doesn't matter what their team is, has an input to the conversations. So that's what I like about it.
We've had other sports who don't have as generous fans, and we've got empirical evidence of that. We've got evidence that nowhere else in the country is football so identified with a city as Newcastle. If you look at Match of the Day, we don't have the opening credits of Match of the Day with a portrait of St James's Park. They've got the Tyne Bridge, because Newcastle isn't a city that we live in. Well, it is, but it's a city that lives in us wherever we go.
It's in my blood, as it were. My father supporting Newcastle United, grandfathers, it's the things that we talk about. Our children supporting Newcastle United. It's part of our DNA, basically.
It varies between, on average, about 600 kilograms, 2/3 of a tonne of food and toiletries, and between about 1,500 to 2,500 pounds, which again, we can feed a family of 4 for a fiver. When we first got involved, we found out that 50% of the food was coming from London, because people didn't know. And we looked at each other and said, we're not having that. So we got together, and now the football fans of this city from all over the region, they're getting involved, because it's not just about food, it's about dignity, it's about aspiration, it's about education, it's about clothing, it's about toiletries, it's about knowing that you're part of something, it's about culture and art, and transforming citizens from being hurt and alone into being part of something great and communal. And again, that's what the Football Food Bank is for. That's why there's so many of them around the country, and they're growing every day.
Massive effect it has on the local community. It's galvanising supporters. We're all coming together. It's part of a national movement as well. The National Supporters Food Bank. Supporters get a bad name, but we've got a lot of good to give.
Wherever we go, we meet other Geordies. We talk to each other, and we bring with us the story of our city. How this city is the greatest and most civilised city on earth, and I can prove that, because it's the only city, bless you again, that's just fed 4 families next week.
Yes.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
It's the only city that didn't destroy the family unit in the process of industrialisation. It's the only city that had a large and significant Irish population without sectarianism or bigotry. The proof of that is the Tyneside Irish Centre and the Tyneside Irish Brigade. Thanks, mate. And the first city in the world to have electric light on the streets. And would you believe, we even invented windscreen wipers on the way back from the away match. Now, this is what this city can do for the world. It can show how we can absorb 86 different nationalities, 14 different nationalities on the pitch, still have one love for our city and our people, and stick together in adversity and in unity. Thank you so much. That's why football is important. It is far, far more important than a game. Football is the lifeblood of the community of this city. This is Newcastle United. Nowhere. Wow, what's that? Look at this.
There's chicks for 25 quid.
Oh, bless you. That'll feed 5 families in this city next week.
Really?
Yeah, and that'll feed another one.
There's another 5.
So 6 families of 4.
Well
fed.
done.
Thank you, and bless you.
Are you coming in?
Yeah, I'll be in. I'll be late. I'm just going to pack away. So that's why football is important, because nothing else can make the people react with such incredible generosity of spirit. The answer to everything is love, and we may be a bunch of ugly old men, but there's a lot of love in the air around here.